Good afternoon. Welcome to the afternoon experiment. My name is Emanuel Livingston. I am with you until around 5 o'clock. Be careful. Don't trip over that. Welcome to the show. Hope everybody's having a good day. Let me move that. All right. Hope everybody's having a good day. Everything's going good for everybody. As usual, it's been a busy day, which is a good thing. Let me get to it. Robert Willis, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Lewis Talbert, representing Sharonville, good afternoon. Got Maria Smith out there in North College Hill, good afternoon. Lewis, I already said Lewis. Lewis was second. Pamela Kinney, representing North Avondale. Good afternoon. And 1, 2, 3, rounding out the top 5, Mike Ballard Sr., representing Woodlawn. Good afternoon to you guys. Thank you for checking us out and being in the top 5. We got Regina Denson. Go ahead, open it. Get it over with. All right, you gonna open the other one?
Not yet.
No, are you gonna do it at all? No, go ahead, get it over with. Open the other one.
No.
All right.
I'm doing it after the show.
Okay. Regina Denson Griffin, representing Madisonville. Good afternoon. Mary Myers out there representing Mount Auburn. Good afternoon to you as well. Got Terry Anderson out downtown. Good afternoon, Terry. Daryl Carpenter. Daryl says, what up, everybody? What up, Daryl? Crystal Hoskins representing the Christ Hospital. Good afternoon. Diane Huddleston Angel out there in Gulf Manor. Good afternoon. Carolyn Smith. Good afternoon to you. Daryl, by the way, says he's checking in. He's representing Forest Park. Carolyn says she's representing East Walnut Hills. LaDonna Howard out there in East Price Hill. Carolyn Smith said, hey, little baby. Pamela says the countdown is your notice to get your snacks and drinks because the show is starting. That's one way to look at it. Veronica, representing College Hill. Good afternoon. I'm not reading all that little baby stuff. She can read. Andrea Bustle. Good afternoon, Andrea, representing downtown. Tanika, representing beautiful Orlando, Florida. Good afternoon. Janice, you know my favorite. Janice, good afternoon, Janice. We got Jeannie in the house. Jeannie, good afternoon. Good afternoon. She says happy Thursday, and happy Thursday to you as well. All right. That's it. That's all the hellos so far. And so we move on. I hope everybody's been having a good day. I've been having a decent day. I really didn't feel like doing the show today. I had made up my mind that I was not going to... What are you doing? I had made up my mind that I was not going to do the show today. I had made that decision. And then I looked up and Wyatt didn't do his show. Basically, he didn't feel like doing it. And I was like, now I got to do my show because I can't seem like I'm copying off of Wyatt. So I had to do the show because he didn't do his show. It be that way sometimes. So, yeah, I am here doing the show. Let me see what really is going on. E-Man, I need you to say my favorite singer after my name. You are my favorite female singer. Tanika is indeed my favorite female singer. Samuel Campbell Jr. out there in East Walnut Hills. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I love little girls' after school hair. It shows they have fun at school. Yeah, and she been messing around with it too. So I guess I got to teach her how to jump rope.
No.
Yeah, she says she don't know how to jump rope.
I don't like it either.
But you're gonna learn. I'm gonna teach her how to jump rope. Maybe not today. Maybe tomorrow.
No.
Maybe tomorrow. Terrence Howard, special guest, Terrence Howard. He says, hello, King. Hello to you, sir. And I know I said I was bringing those shirts down, but I got busy and didn't get an opportunity to actually print them. Because, you know, when other stuff come up, if people paying me to print some stuff, that takes precedent over just, hey, I'm going to give you a shirt. So I got a little busy and then I got a little lazy. But I didn't forget, I'm bringing you and Raven shirts down to the studio. I promise. Before Christmas. Think of it as my Christmas gift to you. Before Christmas, I'm bringing those. Let me see. Daryl says, the young man who went missing from Gulf Manor is in the news. What I don't get is, why ain't they questioning the Uber driver who was supposed to drop him off in Winton Terrace? Okay, I haven't watched the news, so I'm not 100% sure what you're talking about. But if there's somebody missing, call in and tell us about it so we can keep our eyes open, looking for the young man. Because again, I haven't even seen where there's anyone missing. LaDonna, Logan forced the baby to jump rope. That's right. You got to know how to jump rope. Now, she got a legacy to uphold. Y'all don't remember? I was in a jump rope contest and I got robbed. She got a legacy to uphold. She got to learn how to jump rope and be good at it. And then she got to take over and finish my story. She got to win a jump rope contest for the honor of her grandfather. Naki says, the missing man has been on the news. I haven't watched the news in really a few days. So I'm sorry. But if somebody would, be like, hey, it's this man missing. Here's the details. That would be good. Ben says, E-Man was the double Dutch dude. No, it was just regular jump rope. And that's what she's saying. She doesn't know how to do regular jump rope yet. Because she will know. And then she'll have a contest and she will, that's right, Nikki, she will redeem the Livingston name. That's the plan. So tomorrow she will learn how to jump rope. I asked her, it's really simple. Do you know how to jump? She said, yeah. If you know how to jump, learning how to jump rope is nothing. Nothing. Let's see. Brent.
Why are you putting that burden on little baby to finish the story?
She got to finish the story. She got to do it.
So she is Cody Rhodes, and you are the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes? Is that how this angle's going to work out?
She got to do it, man. I'm just saying, she got to do it. It's a part of her legacy.
Oh man, that's a lot of pressure.
It ain't. You just jumping. That's it. You just jumping up and down. She can jump.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'll probably
Yeah, and she can also turn on her grandfather by just slipping that right forearm around your carotid artery and then clamping down tightly and just telling you to shh.
And I got a nice little trampoline where she could get in real good jumping shape. So she can jump rope on the trampoline. She gonna be cold with it. I never had a trampoline to train on. See? She gonna be cold with it. I got all the tools.
And you can also show her just a small snippet of flash dance when, what's her name, Jessica Biel, she's, looking like she's jumping rope with the leg warmers on and everything, but only that portion. She has a few more years before she can watch the rest of that.
I don't know that I ever saw flash dance.
You didn't? Oh, that scene was hilarious. The most hilarious part was the last dance scene when it wasn't her in the movie. They're doing the dance, and it was so obvious. It was almost like the scene from "I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker," the diner fight scene where it obviously wasn't Janae Dubois. It was some dude with a mustache and a curly wig. So it's that level bad, but it wasn't supposed to be.
Oh.
But yeah, let's see. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of the wrestling report.
All right.
We missed some of that from earlier this week. We had what was it? Oh, not King of the Ring. Was it King of the Ring? No, it wasn't King of the Ring. It was Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, Saturday night's
talk
main
about
event.
that?
No, we did not talk about Saturday night's main event.
All right, Saturday night's main event. It was a throwback to when Saturday Night Live used to be preempted by, we didn't know it back then, but a pre-taped show. And it led up to some great angles like Hulk Hogan and Paul Orndorff in a steel cage match, and both of them jumping down at the same time. And what was the other one? Oh, the other one was when Andre the Giant, I think that's when he actually pinned Hulk Hogan, but then a second Earl Hebner came out.
Yes.
Which was hilarious. But this one didn't have that same feel, unfortunately. We did get Jesse the Body Ventura, which he still, I don't know how much he follows wrestling, but he still can be a great heel commentator.
Yes.
You know, he did a great job pumping up Kevin Owens, especially in the last match.
I'll be honest, I did not like all of the throwback stuff. Like, I didn't like, don't try to remind me of the old days. Just do what you do. So I didn't.
You didn't like seeing Tito Santana give us an arriba.
No.
You didn't like that.
No. I didn't.
Because you know, after he finished up his wrestling time, he was a science teacher, I believe, somewhere in New Jersey.
No, I was not aware of that. But no, I didn't like all the throwback stuff, man. Just do the show. Just do your show.
Goodness.
I mean, I'm okay with the red, white, and
there.
blue ropes and, you know, the graphics and stuff. That's cool. But just do the show.
It was good seeing Coco Beware there, but unfortunately Frankie wasn't there because I think it was Bastion Booger. Didn't he eat Frankie as a part of his parrot?
I don't remember that.
Oh, yeah. That was, you know, Bastion Booger. He was just a nasty-looking joker. But, yeah, he ate Frankie. So after that, there was no more, you know, Coco Beware. But yeah. But, man, I didn't take down any notes, so I'm at a little loss of what happened. But jumping to AEW, because I don't think really, because nothing, the one thing with that Saturday Night's main event, it didn't advance any storylines, it didn't give us any plot twists,
Nope.
So it was really like a glorified Raw or SmackDown.
Yep.
You know, just another typical money grab. But in AEW, with the Hurt Syndicate, I did see one small snippet where you had Bobby Lashley and you had MVP out there, and Ricochet comes out there, and for some reason, you know, they have him in these suits all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the I don't know what you call it, the metrosexual tight suits, but he was given a card by MVP to say, hey, you may want to check us out. But for some reason, they wound up, Bobby Lashley grabbed him by the throat, and then MVP took the card and tore it up into little pieces. So they didn't say exactly why that happened. So I guess since he didn't, you know, accept their invitation early on, they were rescinding the invitation for that.
That makes sense.
But yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see how they take this story, because Bobby Lashley will eventually get one of the 50 belts that is floating around AEW, and they can make them a strong heel faction, and they can go up against all the other babyface factions and even the heel faction. So I'm really interested in that. But the last thing, did you happen to get a package or two from Amazon Prime?
Something just showed up at the door today.
Oh, well, before the end of the show, you may want to open that up and see what's in there. So, yeah, make sure you do it for the show.
All
Whether
right.
you do it today or tomorrow, because you're not going to be on Monday. Yeah, do it today. Go ahead and do it today. Send a little baby up there to get the packages, and then have her jump off of the railing and catch you with a flying elbow and say, "Here you go, grandfather." So, but yeah.
All right.
So, Merry Christmas in advance. Merry Christmas.
Well, I appreciate it.
All right. All right. You have a good one.
All right, you do the same.
Bye.
All right. 513-717 King. 513-717-5464. You better be careful if you fall. Somebody said something. I can't. Somebody said something. Oh, that was talking about wrestling. So, what's going on in the city? What's going on in the city? I see Mr. Braxton in the house. And if you wanted to call and give us an update on the goings on in the city, that would be wonderful. Again, y'all, I really wasn't prepared to do a show today. I wasn't gonna come on. My energy is not show energy. I had intended. What are you doing? You're not hiding. People can still see the top of your head when you walk by. So.
Going somewhere else.
Okay. So, David in the house, I see you. And Twin in the house. Twin, someone did, by the way, send me the screenshot of the stuff that I was talking about yesterday. So someone did. Tria says, I was about to make a request myself. What kind of request? What are y'all talking about? I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm not sure what y'all talking about over here. Terrence says, I miss those days when I couldn't sit still. Jerry, so y'all in this energy mess. For real, I was not coming on today. I had made up my mind. I just hadn't put out and then I went to, open it up to actually post that I wasn't coming on. And I was like, let me look at, check out Wyatt, because I was in a position at that point where I could listen. I said, let me check out Wyatt. And I clicked on it and it said he wasn't coming on. And I'm like, damn it, Wyatt. Now I have to go on. And I probably will not do any shows next week. I probably won't do any shows next week. I think I'm going to take Christmas week off, and see what happens. I might come on. Be prepared for me to not be on. Be prepared for me to not be on at all next week. Talking about you fooling. Don't I get some time for me? The royal family needs some time. The royal family needs some time. So sometimes the king just won't come on. But I'm not 100% sure. I might, do, like what? When is Christmas? Christmas is, huh?
The 25th?
Right, I know the date, but what day is that next week?
25th.
I know the date. That's the date, is the 25th. What day? Day being like, is that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? What day of the week?
I think it's Thursday.
You just saying what you think. That don't help me none. Sometimes you be thinking wrong.
You need a calendar.
Let me see. It is Wednesday. Wednesday. So I know I won't be on Christmas Eve. And I know I won't be on Christmas Day. So I might shoot for Monday. I might do Monday. Be off Tuesday, Wednesday, and then maybe do I don't know. I'm gonna shoot for Monday, but plan on me being off the whole week. And if I feel like if I just no, be careful with that. That's that. It's got those things on it to weight it down so that it don't fall. You know, in production, we have to put weighted stuff on stuff because a lot of stuff be heavy. So don't knock that down. But yeah, I plan on taking off next week. LaDonna says, do my birthday Thursday. Oh, your birthday is Thursday. And who told me? I said what day was and a few people said, somebody said it was Thursday. Thursday. Nakia said Thursday. Come on.
People said Wednesday too.
Some people did say Wednesday. They were right. But yeah, no, that's what I think. Next week I might be off. I might be off all next week. So what else is going on? I haven't really watched the news. Let me tell y'all, because what I've done lately, I did start watching a couple of shows, and I am looking for a couple of other shows to watch. I did not get a hookup on MGM Plus, so I still haven't watched From. But I've been watching Cross on Amazon Prime TV, and I think it's okay. Cross is okay. The only thing that's turning me off about it, and I think I can do this with no spoilers, is the person. Y'all, if you don't know, Alex Cross is a character, black detective who's supposed to be like this really great, amazing detective and all of that kind of stuff, right? I don't like that they're making him in my opinion, they're making him kind of a screw up, intellectually and emotionally in this show. It's bothering me, the mistakes that he's making in the show. They're really bothering me. LaDon says, is he black? Yes, he's black. And it's the mistakes that they have him making in that show is bothering me. I'm almost finished with the season. I think I got 2 more episodes to go. So I'm almost finished. And it's just really been bothering me. Like, it's good, but then they just... Samuel says, I didn't see that. Give an example. Because I'm trying to I try to talk about stuff without spoiling anything for anybody. But the fact that he can't control, and I know he's grieving, but you're still supposed to be this genius. He's making critical mistakes. He's revealing stuff to people that he shouldn't be revealing stuff to. And it's putting him in a compromised position. And he should be smarter than that. And that, it's bothering me. And I'll be sitting there and he'd do something and say something to the wrong person. And I'll be like, why would he do that? That's not a smart thing. So yeah, it's been bothering me, but it's not like, it don't totally ruin the show, but it does bother me. Hold on, let me see. Somebody else said something. Terrence says, is that a soap opera? No, it's just a what would you call it? It's a TV series. or streaming series on Prime. So I guess it would be kind of a, I don't want to say a procedural drama. It's definitely a drama. It's a drama. It's not a soap opera, though. Let's see. You can watch it, Tria. I would just say, yeah, have your expectations a little lower. Just a little lower. Somebody said Lioness. I watched Lioness. I hated the way that it ended because it didn't wrap up anything. They didn't tell us what they actually accomplished. We know what they did, but what did we know what they wanted to accomplish, but did they actually